Good afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing what's in my box. So I pulled out a few things. I also have this here that can be a wraparound. So I'm thinking I might also use some of my Medieval Mirage Drafts papers because I'm going to be needing things for those journals as well. I'm just going to put this out of the way. Somehow I've managed to have a bit of Easter in here as well. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. So I could get that. I'm going to glue that on there. I might just fold it over at the top. So let's just glue this and we'll make a wraparound pocket. Okay, I want to go, I'm just checking where the pattern was that I liked. So I'm going to put that there. You won't look until I've folded this over. I didn't leave myself very much. Cool. I like that. Oh, that's very nice. So that's just a wraparound pocket. So we can punch our thumbnail. Oh, did it. And let me just see here, in the millions of draft images, if there's something little that I might like to add there, and that can be used in our Medieval Mirage / Roxy Creations journals. All of these things over there, don't need those. Oh. I'll keep these things aside. Don't want anything too big at the moment. A lot of pages to rifle through here. But I know there's a page of smaller things. Aha, these and these. And those. Oh, that's two of the same. I don't need two of the same. Probably having printer issues. I might put that one aside. Aha. Right. Gorgeous. Or do we want something smaller? I'm just seeing if any of these would be nice. And I don't think I want that style. Did I ask you all how you are? I hope I did. I probably didn't. If not, how are you all? I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday. Mine's been a very busy Tuesday, hence the afternoon video. And I'm going to just put that there little extra embellishment on there, on the pocket. And we could have something over here as well. I don't want to cover that up too much, but do I want anything here? Oh, I did pull out the labels. Where did the labels go? No, maybe not. No, I think I'll leave it. So just that one on that side. One thing done. Right. I have these. I love doing these, as you know. Oh, isn't that pretty? That will already do something with this. This is going to become a side tab for something. Let me see where my punch is. Where is my punch? Little side tab. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Just going, oh, they're not mine. However, I could use one of these. Let's see. They're more for ripping up those, I think. No. Another side tab. I'm getting distracted by the side tabs. I could just have a whole pouch of them ready to go. Now where are my new kits? That's what I would like to know. Are they here? Do I have? I do. I think no. No, that's not them. That's not them. Aha. Yeah. Let's make some tags out of these. That one. And maybe that one. Where's the rest of it? That's all I've got there. I haven't used it yet. Aha. Here's some more. Okay. The struggle is real today. Probably the naysayers will be out in droves. Some days are just a little bit more difficult than others to get yourself going. Now I know this one is plain. It's already plain on the other side. I wonder if I want to keep that or not. This wouldn't be a very strong tag. It doesn't really matter, does it? Let's see. That's all right. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love resizing the papers. And do I want to fold that over? Yes, I do. And we're just going to trim this a bit like that. So we sort of extended it and made it taller. I absolutely love that. It doesn't even need that much on it. It could have a bird, it could have a butterfly added to it. Leave it with the plain. And I think I might go back to these things. So then if I want to use it in our journals that we're working on, I can. Well, I can anyway. I can do what I want, but maybe you know me, I love the contrast of things too. This might be too big, but I can't know until I cut it out. Put it down there, I could put it up. Oh, I quite like it sort of in between the two, so I'm not, and off to the side. I love that. So it's not covering all of that, and it's not covering all of that, it's just covering a bit of each. Love that. And we're going to do this punch. Very pretty and crooked. Good thing about glue stick is you do have a bit of leeway to wiggle it around a little bit. Oh, look at the look we're getting. We're getting this, they sort of all go together. This is what happens. Of course, they're similar, off the same paper, so of course, but I just love that. Okay, where's my other one? Need to do another one. Where's the other one gone? Oh, here. Oh, I ripped it. Doesn't matter. I'll put it back together. So this one I was thinking could go, I'd have to strategically place it there. So why don't I, and I want to do a wraparound because you can write on that. So, or I could have this bit over here and do, let's do that and have a wraparound. So I'm going to have to put glue on this very sad piece of paper that's been ripped. I'll hold on to it while I'm over here, and then I can go down here and I'll be okay. Managed. Okay. So we'll put it here. Fold this. Maybe that way is a better way to go. Trim. A bit closer. Have a nice piece to, oh, we chopped his face off. Nice piece to use over there. And again, I want to wrap that round. So what I need to do here take that bit off. Whoops, don't rip it. Okay, so we need to glue this on. Okay, that's good. Right, and then we're going to add a little something to it. So just to help me along with getting the Medieval Mirage journals done, because I've only got a few Mondays before I want to finish it, making a few things that I can or may or may not want to use in those journals is good. No, I don't want those, but I had some taller ones pulled out, so let's just see those. Okay, let's try one of these. Oops, very bad cutting. I think I'm going to cut right onto this line here. No, quite like that, but it is covering everything up. Oh, I like those colours. Put it more over there. Okay, that one. Yeah. And let's just have a little bit of this paper as well. Do we want it there? I quite like it there, or down there. I like it in both spots. I'm going to put it there. Okay. Done. What's next? Oh, I have this. Let's make this into a sort of belly band sort of thing. I like that bit. I think because I like to see the straw paper, I think I'm going to cut there and there. I don't want to cut the bird, so I'm just going to cut to about there. Oh, I can't do that. So I'm just going to grab my ruler and rip it. That's okay. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay. Oh, I love that. Now, do I want this to be a belly band, like that you put things in? So, what do we have here? I want one of those. Let's make one of these and put that in there. But I also like to put in just a little bit of book page. So that can go in. Okay, let's do a few things to go in there. And I'm just deciding if I want to put something there, or do I could even attach it to a page. I could make it into a pocket. I could do that sort of thing. Put that in there like that. I think I'll do that. Okay, so let's make this. That is very pretty on there. So, actually I don't want to trim the birdie's beak off, so let's just trim this down. Just. And a little bit on this side. Okay, we'll glue this on. I can't stand it when I struggle with the gluing. It drives me mad. Do the notes one. I'm putting it just above the notch there. I'm not covering up, like I'm leaving a bit of the yellow showing, and I thought this one was particularly nice with that. I'm just going to fold that right over there and snip the corners. Isn't that pretty? Do this punch. I could put a little label on there. But we do have a lot of script there, so no, maybe not. I think I'll leave that like that. That's going to pop in there. And they're from the English. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then we're going to do something, add a little something here. So let's go over here. Let's see. Oh, let's do the blue one. And then I'm going to put something inside so it can be written on. Just a cute little embellishment there. I think that's really pretty. And put some book page on the inside. Oh, let's have this. When you've got everything out, the mess is real. See, look at that, how big that is. It's a little book page, but look how big that is for writing. Okay, and that is going to slide in there. It will be so pretty. I'm going to get a crease here. This is my issue. I'm also going to snip little notches. I like that. So keeping it simple so you can still see the lovely old, see the crease that you get when you fold when it's wet. But I just wanted to show you what it's going to look like. It's going to be lovely in here. Look at that. And then I'm going to tie some of this around it. And you could attach that to a page. You can just slide it into a pocket. If you're going to slide it into a pocket, then I probably should have put that on that side where the seam is. Or otherwise it could just glue down onto a page. Leave the string and then you've got your two bits in there. I just want to leave this open for a bit though, because I don't want that big crease. Just flatten it out. And that's going to be put aside. Right. Oh, let's do one of these. I love these. We did these last Friday. And we just need to put a little something on there. So I think I put a little bit of fabric on them the last time on Friday, but let me just see. Oh, I put cheesecloth. Whoops, brought the whole lot over. Didn't mean to. Oh, this is pretty. This is my antique French florals cotton. I've actually never showed you on video the meterage. I'm clever, aren't I? So we could have that. And I was wondering then if we might have one of Jaff's little images. If I were to find one that I felt like went with that. There's those. Oh my goodness, I'm in such a state. Everywhere I go in my place, there's a mess and it's my fault. All of the messes are my fault. Steffi's not messy. Oh, he's a bit messy in next to the bed. There's a bit of a Steffi mess. But for the rest of it, he's not messy at all. He doesn't like putting his clothes away. Nor do I. think I might like this one. Haha. Let's see. Okay, I think that is going to be gorgeous, but I'm going to have a very small bit. Where did it go? I thought the cheesecloth dropped on the floor. It didn't. It's a mystery. It's one of those mysteries. It's gone. Oh, it's under the cutter. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and we're going to have a bit of fluff as well. Honestly, I can't cope with the mess. I'm going to have to tidy it up. Plenty of glue when you're gluing on fabric. This glue stick is fine, and so is the jotted glue stick. Good with fabric. And then I want to glue that on. Just have that fluffing out a little bit, like so. And then we're going to glue this on. Multiple layers. I love these little bags, and thank you Donna Vintage Snippets for inspiring that. How cute is that? Just trying to see. Oh, we've got a glassine bag here. Let's do one of those as well. They're always handy to have. Absolutely. This is like one of my, look at that together. Isn't that gorgeous? I've actually really love everything today. It's right up my alley. The English Gardens mixed in with Jaff's fresco fragments, linked in my video yesterday. And then I even love this. These are some of my favorite papers. They were taken from the fabrics that I designed. I love those. They're all collagey, lovely, old, antique-y sort of papers. And that one and that one. And they go together, and we have this one, and let's just do this. We have this here. We could use that. I like putting a bit of fabric. I sometimes like to put a little bit of lace on them. This lace is probably not the best one. Nope. I'm getting low in the lace department at my desk. I'm not low in lace. I'm just low in lace at my desk. I do have plenty of lace in general. Probably more than I can use in a month of Sundays. That could go there. Let's do that. I'm going to put a little staple in. Oh, big blob of glue. This is not what we want. Let's just put the blob of glue and spread it there. I've got a dry wet one here. And just put a little bit of glue there to hold that in place. And staple, but I'm wondering, do I want to add something else? Got that in there. Had to use my force. Oh my goodness, I really can't cope with myself. Do you ever get to the point, do you just feel like sometimes you can't cope with yourself? That's how I feel. I feel like I'm out of control and I can't cope with myself. I periodically, and I've told you this before, need to pull all of the surface stuff out of my room, like the stuff. I've got stuff on the floor. I have stuff everywhere in my craft room. I just need to get it all out and sort it and put it back in. And I have to do the same in Lulu's room, because I made a lot of, no, I don't want that paper. I made a lot of heart kits and things, and no, I think I'll have that one, but I felt like I might like something behind it. And so I've got paper, not paper, fabrics and stuff everywhere in Lulu's room. It's just a bit of a mess. And she's not here. She's not coming back until the 19th. However, we do have people coming over. Oh, that's it. We do have a few people coming over in a couple of weeks for dinner on the weekend. Not this Saturday, but next. And I will have to get into gear and tidy it all up, which means things need to disappear. Because there's a couple coming that haven't been here before, and I want them to see the apartment tidy, not messy. Because they won't understand. Our other friends, they know me. They understand. I'm working. I'm making a mess. There we go. Okay. I think we've done enough for today. Let's recap. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see the chaos around me. So that's that one. These are lovely. I wouldn't put... Oh, I quite like that. All that layering with the vase and... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that might stay in there. And this one, I'm just in love with that. The colours and the texture. And then again, we can do this. I think I will do that around it. I bought a few hemp balls from Patrizia. I have some hanks of it too, but this is a bit easier to use than the hanks. Wrap that around. It's just good because it's thinner than string. String always tends to be a little bit bulky. We'll tie that around there. My fingers are sticky too, which makes it even more of a struggle. You could even tie string around that, around the glassine bag. We haven't done that before. That would be nice. We could tie string around everything. Now, where's the end? I need to pull it a little bit. That loop is too big. There we go. That's better. Just move this. What have I done? Bunched it all up to get... That's better. Oh, see, I do that every time. I need to move that over there. Okay, that can happen another time. And then this is... Oh, I just love this. The look of this. Slide that one over there and have that one there. That. And we made... Oh, this tag. I didn't show you that. That was gorgeous with the... Simple with the English Gardens on a time card, or I got the hiccups or something. Love the colours in that. And oh, they were just some pieces sitting around. I made some tabs. They're always good to have a lot of those done. I need to do some more, and that's just a wraparound pocket, so not too much, but just really a lot of prettiness today. So I hope you enjoyed that and have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm going to sign off and I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.